That's a fish farm and it's booming. You know, when you are doing a business, if I come here and I tell you about advertising, the only thing I'll tell you about advertising is how beautiful advertising is, even if it is not prospering. Why? That's what I do for a living. So it's very easy for me to come here and sweet tongue you that, you know, marketing communication is very big. It exposes you. No, I won't be telling you. Only people who are close to me are the ones that will tell that, look, I'm broke. Reverend Taiwo, please, can you borrow me 30,000 naira? But when I'm coming to talk as a guest, you expect me to talk from the positive side, right? So I'll keep talking from the positive side. It's when you now enter into that business, you find out that, oh, every pro has a what? Con. So I'm not saying that you should not, what you should do is align yourself to purpose. Align yourself to your. I spoke about Jacob in the Bible, and now we are aligned to his purpose. Your purpose is not tied to everybody's purpose. Your purpose is not necessarily tied to what you study in school. What you study in school is a gateway to open into your purpose. So the education, what you acquired in school is added advantage. So you will ask me, how does civil engineering tie into advertising? I found out that I could get some things from civil engineering using advertising because I did something in the university called project management. And I found out that everything you do in this life is a project. And I applied that same skills into advertising. And it works. I've answered that question, or you need more clarity. So you study chemical engineering in school, and you have a catering service. It does not mean that, oh, you must follow chemical engineering. If yours is to be a farmer, stick to it. That's where your purpose is tied. That's another topic for another day. Don't let's debate.
How can an attraction cause inner energy?
Okay, this is a very wide, because an attraction already is a form of energy. True or false? So maybe the person who wrote this can come so I can explain further.
Attraction.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Just hold on. Let's give you a mic.
The other time, he said, if someone have an inner energy, maybe someone come to your office to look for a job or something like that, and maybe you now like the person, as in my own term. Maybe you like the person, and that likeness gave you extraordinary energy. As in, what can cause it? That likeness, can it cause energy for you to be doing more work on that your stuff? I don't understand.
Okay, I'll try to maybe answer the way I understand your question. I'm trying to get, but I'll try to, I get your point of view. Now, I have this lady who came to my office for a job interview. There were 4 different people who came for the same interview. 4 different people who came for the same interview. And one of these ladies came to the interview with so much energy. Right from her smile to the way she was so confident in responding to me and my colleagues. We were already smiling when she left that, wow, this is the lady for the job. Do you understand? And my colleagues and I all agreed that she's the lady for the job. There was another lady whose energy was not as, as potent as the first lady who came. But we also felt she was good. But everybody just liked the first lady who smiled and everything. So we gave her the job. When she now started working in the organization, we now found out she really didn't know the job. But we had employed her. Now, the lady who we told to leave went to an organization far bigger than our organization. You understand? You know, organizations have level. In advertising, I know my seniors. That organization now employed her. So when I now wanted to pick her back, she now told me I should already work in so place. But the lady who came with all the energy that we loved, I now found out she really didn't know the job. But you know the funny thing, I still liked her. Because even in the error I made, she still had a positive energy to everything. And sometimes in life, the people you're attracted to are not the people who know it, but the people who just have the right disposition to the job. Sometimes you even choose people who you will go for an interview, and an unqualified person will beat you to the interview. It happens a lot. We beat you to the interview, and you get to organization, and the organization starts saying, I think we made a mistake employing Olaolu. This guy has more charisma, and his mouth is sweeter than, this guy doesn't know anything. But there are some people that when you find out they don't know, you still don't want them to go because they still have this positive energy. So you will still keep liking the person. You will be angry that the person is not adding the value you expected. But you will be able to say, you know what? Sorry, what's your name? Abidemi. You will be able to say, Abidemi, I want you to leave my company. There are some people that you find it very hard to tell them, I want you to go. I hope you know. But you know they are not adding any value. But because you like them, you really like them, you don't want them to go. You'll be complaining about them behind them that Abidemi is not adding any value. Please, you will tell Abidemi's boss, please put Abidemi under pressure. I want her to leave her this. But when you say Abidemi, like Abidemi, hey, hi. Because you like her, she exudes the joy that the people who are even doing the work don't give you. And you hope that one day she would. But there are some people who know the job and you want to fire them. You don't want to fire them. You want to fire them. You will be afraid that if this person goes, it will affect my company. But you know what? I don't mind. Oh, please, HR, go and get it. Go and call interview for me. I start looking for somebody like that person. So, attractions will always cause an inner joy. Right from the person's smile alone, you can be, it's not like we guys now. Hello, guys. You know what I mean? You say, lady greets you. Hello, bro, Iketi, how are you? And she just has a smile at you. And your heart will just be soft. It's not like a lady. I remember one day in Lagos when I was driving, Jeje. And there was this lady that was just speeding. And she just brushed my car. And I just parked. I just said, oh God, oh no. I saw the bumper and I was angry. Why are people driving like this? I was on my leg gently. And this lady just came out of the car. She was like, oh, I'm very sorry. Oh no. I'm so please, I'm so sorry. I didn't, she just stood up, please. She said, I don't even know what I was doing. I'm really sorry. Please, can I get a mechanic to fix it? I said, please, just be going. I couldn't even say, Madam, why are you driving like this now? What's the meaning of this now? I couldn't because she came out, she was already. Meanwhile, in that same Lagos, when I was living in Magodo, I was driving home. I took a bend. I know when there's traffic and 2 lanes become 3 lanes. It became 3 lanes. Everybody be struggling. Don't enter my front. You apply brake. Like that. For those who live in Lagos, you know what I mean. So I was on the lane next to the gutter, which means that I cannot move any further. Otherwise, I'll be driving into the gutter. And I was taking the bend. And there was this lady. In fact, the way the lady dressed, she looks like people from a particular church that I should not mention. Dressed very Christianly, and she's far older than me. No earrings, scarf, and she just looked like. And she was the one applying brake that the car, she was in the middle, so she didn't want the car from the other side to enter. So I was just going on my own lane. That thank God the lady I am on, nobody can enter my lane. The way we all fight like madmen in Lagos. And suddenly this lady just brushed my side mirror and broke my side mirror. I want to tell you that I could not attack this woman. I could not talk. You know the reason why? She brushed my side mirror. ACs were on. She looked at me from her own mirror. And I couldn't hear what she was saying, and I just went back like that. And she just zoomed off. And I would just say, till I got home, I kept laughing. Is that when I now got home? I was like, why didn't I speed after this woman and block her? She challenged me after brushing my mirror, and she drove away. So, that inner attraction can just come from the slightest of, and the negative attraction can chase you away or can scare you, like the last testimony that I just, shared. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Father La. Please just come. If you don't get his presentation very well, you're likely going to leave this place not connecting. So I want him to just stand by me so that if I'm misinterpreting him, we can correct it. There is tendency for you to think you cannot connect because you don't have something to bring to the table. I want to say to you that there is nobody here who doesn't have anything to bring to the table. From all of the illustrations, examples, and all of the jokes he cracked, you just discover that there are some of them that they are really not bringing anything tangible, anything feasible, anything cost-effective to the table. But they are bringing, I don't know whether to call it a habit, a behavior. You are connecting with somebody who is very high up there. I've shared the testimony of potato. How many of you remember my potato experience? I was traveling down from Jos to visit a very big man in Ilorin. And in Ikon big man in lucky. So kin la fẹ́ fún big man. Unfortunately, I entered the bus with another person who was also coming to Ilorin. And I helped him in Jos to carry potato into the vehicle. And we got to Ilorin. He stopped where